right now, our powers are being activated. And today we're going to learn why, how, and where we're going with them. It's time to fly high, light warriors. A lot of people right now can feel that there is an energy on this earth that we're all living in. It's been hitting us for the past few days. And great change is coming because of this. It's changing us, it's changing who we are. It's clearing out the old, bringing in the new. Your powers are being activated. And the message and the overall energy theme is sovereignty. As you activate your power, you need to stay focused on what drives the driving force of the power. Freedom of expression. You have to be free to express yourself the way that you authentically are. Your authentic essence needs to be shared with the world. And when you are in alignment, when you are free to express yourself the way that you are perfect just the way you are. Stop trying to fit in to be perfect. You lose yourself. This is a very powerful time period. And there is a powerful energy. We're going to be talking about symptoms today, why this is happening, what is being restructured. We're going to go through this with a fine-tooth comb today, so don't go anywhere. This is a very powerful Sunday sermon today. So if you just joined us, whether you're watching live or on the replay, could you kindly hit that like button right now? It helps others find this message. Smash the like button. It boosts an energy for this message, for this channel, to reach other people. And subscribe to this channel if today's message resonates with you. We have daily videos, 9 a.m. Eastern time. You could click the notification bell, select all, so you get that notification. You could set a reminder on your phone that we have a daily video. If you're really inspired, if you're charged up, if I charge you up today and you want to do this on a daily basis, we're here. We're here every single day. And stay focused on that, showing up every single day, becoming 1% greater. That's all you got. You don't have to change the world in one day. All you have to do is become 1% better every single day, and you change exponentially by the end of the year. 2024 is the year of abundance, and we're going to be upgrading and changing like never before. We were prepared. Rocky road this year. A lot of twists and turns this year. A lot of shaking up this year. We had to clear the density, clear the old, make way for the new. You can't express yourself when you have all these densities of fear, guilt, and shame. So fear, guilt, and shame, however it manifested in your everyday life, was cleared away for this year. And now we move forward with freedom of expression. That's what we all have to be focused on, freedom of expression. And you might be feeling it right now. There's a very new and powerful energy that we're all experiencing. And you can almost feel that something is different. Have you been feeling that over the past few days? I've already been seeing that. I am experiencing it. I'm reading it in the comments. Please share it in the comments today as well. And what's happening right now, there's a lot of healing going on. If we're moving forward, you want to be powerful. Boom! You want to activate all of your powers. You want to be at full strength. You could write it in the chat. We are at full strength. In order to be at full strength, you have to do a lot of healing first. There is a lot of physical healing that needs to be done. If you think about all of the traumas that we all, each and every one of us, took on in 2023 and even prior, we finally have a chance, as we are in the end of this year, to make this quantum leap. We have a chance to sit still and focus on the healing. Sharon, thank you so much, Sharon. I appreciate you. I love you. I'm so grateful you've been here for so long, and we're just going to keep going, Sharon. I hope I'm motivating you to keep doing the work as well. It's a wonderful family how we all come together. Think of all the traumas that you had in 2023 and even prior to 2023. So what is being healed? Okay. Where is the area that maybe you've withstood some of this damage? Your organs, right? We hold a lot of anxiety. What is anxiety? It's fear of the future. And guess what? You hold it in your midsection. You could actually have physical traumas and damage withstood because of emotions. What is emotion? It's energy in motion. I've shared this before. Dr. Bruce Lipton talks about it too. You got to watch out for the 3 T's: toxins, trauma, and thoughts. Yeah. So we are healing from a lot of damage that we took on this journey in the past year and prior. There is a mind changing energy that is clearing what we held, the subconscious programs, a restructuring of the subconscious mind is happening right now. These things that are being cleared away, things are being added to our lives and removed. You have to remove some of the old densities so that we can move forward now. You can't bring the old with you. Restrictions that we put on ourselves to be accepted by others, it's being cleared away. Self-imposed limitations that we put on ourselves. It's just because something there's a first time. If you didn't know this, there's a first time for everything. You could write it in the comments. There's a first time for everything. Sometimes we have self-imposed limitations that we put upon ourselves. And you could say, oh, I can't do this because this is what I normally do. It's not about what you normally did. It's not about the old programming that you had. It is time, as we are having these activations and energies come in, it is time to take control of your destiny. Take control of your destiny, child. Each and every one of us have to take the wheel. You have to be the captain of your ship. We have to take control of destiny. Every person has the ability. You could have the energy, you have so much energy. What does energy mean? Energy is the ability to cause change. Therefore, you could have an ability to do something. It doesn't mean that you're going to actually do it. We remember that free will is the law of the universe. Through free will, we have to make these changes ourselves. Take control, absolutely. Take control of your destiny. What were the self-imposed limitations that you put upon yourself? You can't live by these self-imposed limitations any longer. What were the restrictions that you put upon yourself to be accepted by the group that surrounds us? A lot of times in this world, we feel like we have to fit in. Or you might get gaslighting, guilt and shame vibrations from a group that surrounds you if you do not fit in. God is clearing the way. There's been a clearing that's been happening this year because we no longer can put restrictions upon ourselves because we are afraid of ridicule, because we need to be accepted by the group that surrounds us. If you need to act a certain way, if you have to come out of your vibration of authenticity, these were never your friends. Once again, if you have to come out of your vibration of authenticity, these were never your friends. Tremendous name. Beep, beep. Thank you so much. Are you like the Roadrunner? Beep, beep. Thank you so much for that. And the tremendous one up. Yeah. We got to get the mushroom one up from Super Mario Brothers. I appreciate that very much. Beep, beep. We're just inner childs here. That's what we're going to talk about today. It's really connecting to your inner child. Your inner child is who you are. The superhero that lies within you. We have to embrace the superhero. You might have ran around as a child. You were a superhero, right? You had the cape. You're running around. Imagination is the most important part of growth. Creation. You have to have imagination. And people were programmed to let go of their inner child. Today, we bring the inner child back online. You could write it in the comments. Bring the inner child back online. By doing so, we do take control of your destiny. You actually knew, did you know this? You actually knew that you came here for great things. Did you have that? Did you have that thought in your mind when you were a child? You said, "Oh, I got to do something special with my life. I came here for something important." It was just engraved into you. It was engraved in your mind as we clear away all the dense energies. Yeah, we're clearing away all the dense energies. You knew that you came here for something greater. It cannot be denied. You can't deny yourself any longer. We are going through this ascension process. And it's important that people hear these words today and moving forward. Ronnie, thank you so much. I appreciate you, Ronnie. I'm so grateful for you, your loyalty, and standing in our same vibration through a lot of crazy things that have happened. You have no idea how grateful I am of you. Do Scooby-Doo voice. Thank you for all you do, Michael. Much love. We'll save it for the right time. It's coming in. M, thank you so much. M, bless you. Thank you. I appreciate you. I'm grateful for you. I'm grateful that each and every one of you show up every day so that I could do this work. You just got to be in alignment, and then all of a sudden, the momentum is rolling. Hannah, thank you so much. I appreciate you, Hannah. Hannah writes, through letting go of control, the authenticity superpower energy manifests through you. It is a superpower. A lot of people aren't able to be authentic. They're scared. They're scared of what they, what people might perceive of them. There is such a great power when you could just be yourself. Sitting on the dock of a bay, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Such a powerful energy that's coming in. But we do have a very important message that we want to get to. A lot of people, you know that this is like the real ascension that's happening right now. You hear some of these terms. Please hit the like button so that others can see this message. Every time you hit that like button, it's helpful. We are being cleansed and activated. Your power is being activated right now. And let's focus on what's happening. Each and every one of us have to release negative energy patterns within our physical body. It's no one's fault. We were born into this matrix. We're releasing negative energy patterns within the physical body. You have to remember that these energy systems, the unseen, it's part of our everyday lives. And as we continue to release these negative energy patterns that we've had over the course of time, we make the way, we make room, we make space for the lighter, higher frequencies that are coming in right now. It's coming in at an accelerated rate. We access what is happening, and we are gathering new information and gaining more spiritual insight, learning who you are, the journey of self-discovery. As we embrace the truth, more knowledge, we replace the outdated limiting beliefs, and all of a sudden, the reality around us changes. The mirror principle is real. The mirror principle is real. And as we are constantly changing your reality, this frequency, the negative systems that were there, that's being cleared away, it must be cleared away so that the outer world can reflect who we are in the now moment. Metaphysical Mike, I appreciate you. Many people unconsciously punish themselves on a daily basis, aren't even aware they are doing it, yeah? And that's why, and I've shared this many times, Mike, and I appreciate you. Awareness is the precursor to change. If you're not aware of something, you can't make the appropriate changes. Once you become aware, this is good, this is raising my vibration, whatever we're in a place right now, and I did this in a YouTube short. If you're new to the channel, head over to YouTube Shorts. We have tremendous YouTube Shorts. You could expand your consciousness in under a minute. Quantum events that happen. We can't realize in the now moment when it happens, is this a good thing? Is it a bad thing? Maybe there is no such thing as good or bad, because in the future, when you go back and maybe at face value, you say, oh, this is a terrible thing. But because of this, it created the butterfly effect, and things came after that moment that brought you to a quantum leap that you never would have made this quantum leap if this quantum event didn't happen. It changed you at the quantum level. And you can't just say this is a good thing or a bad thing. But how we should actually represent these things, being more authentically about it. Is this raising my vibrational frequency? Or is this lowering my frequency? Is it rising up or is it lowered by this situation? Is this person raising my frequency or is it lowering my frequency? Is this job in alignment with me? Am I being fed? Is my soul being fed on a daily basis? Vocation, quality of life, by going to this job. Or are you drained away like a human battery? You're drained, your battery's on empty by reporting to the building every day. Is that feeding your body? Is that feeding your soul? Are you in alignment? Becoming stronger? You have to remember that your power is being activated now. And now, you no longer can deal with mediocrity. Think about it. Can you have normal conversation? It's actually not normal. Can't do these things anymore. The nonsense, the gossip, the negativity. You're becoming more and more sensitive because your frequency is changing. You no longer can deal with these things any longer. You can't have the negativity. You can't have the gossip. You can't do these things. It doesn't resonate with you. You're beyond it. You're above it. You have transcended it. So it is. Transcended it. Yeah, absolutely. I'm reading it. You can't have these basic conversations. It's like we're here trying to figure out right now what is going on. How do we learn more about the universe, about reality? You have to really. Yoga with Bent Bentley writes 86 the looshers. Cut off the loose ends. Full video on the channel page. Get rid of the loose ends. Tie up those loose ends. We're headed for 2024 right now. We are headed to 2024. We are transcending our limiting beliefs. We are understanding at a deeper level how we can become the greatest version of ourselves. And we need to really know what works and what doesn't work. Remember, it is not a quick fix. It's a marathon. Over time, every time, discipline overtakes talent. Over time, every time, discipline overtakes talent. You could see people, they could have more talent than you. Oh, they had so much luck. They got things just placed right on a silver platter for them. I saw that, Truth Rises. But over time, what are you in control of? You got to realize, what can we take out the accountability mirror, look at it right now, listen to the words, think about this right now. You're becoming very powerful, right? You have no clue how powerful you're becoming. Think about this. Be real. Everyone could be real. I know there could be videos out there, channels out there, manifest this, blah, 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 blah. Let's keep it simple here. Ready? Ready? Hold on. Hit that like button so people hear this. Hit that like button. Can you become 1% better? I feel, and I'm sure everyone in the live stream or on the replay right now, can everyone have the ability to become 1% better? Not change the world overnight, not a miracle thing. Can you become 1% better? And then, once you're able to realize that, all you need to do, it's a simple thing that you have to do, it lasts the test of time, just show up every single day. Realize your power. You are very powerful. Realize the amount of power that you have. You just got to be 1% better every single day and show up every single day. And don't be distractions, and don't worry about all the chaos and all the whirlwinds and all of this and all of that. If you are able to focus on yourself, if you have quality routines and rituals while utilizing neuroplasticity and starting to go out and build new neural pathways in the brain by trying new things, you have to merge both. Hemisync both sides of the brain, the creative, the rational, the masculine, the feminine. When you are able to do these things with balance, balance, balance. In the world that we're in right now, they are trying to take people out of balance. I'm watching it. Nikola Tesla spoke about this years ago, how the woman and the man would actually try to go against each other instead of coming together. You might be able to see it as you go throughout your journey. You're seeing reactions by people. It doesn't make sense. We're actually supposed to be coming together, but we're seeing we're seeing polarization instead of balance. There's not one right thing. There's not one wrong thing. There is balance. You know, especially when you are seeing the way that the world presents itself. And again, people want you to agree with everything that they say. Otherwise, I don't like you. But you could see how it goes, right? You could see, right, like there could be like a list of things. Okay, if you believe with this group of people, listen. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. We got to get him here right now. We are not a group of people. We are a bunch of sovereign lone wolves that come together and hang out. That's what we are. You want to fit in this group, you need to follow all these things down the list here. You want to be in this group, you got to follow all the things on this list over here. But what about if you are a free thinker? What about if you are not influenced by others? What if you're able to just be yourself? Wow. Think about that. What if you could just be yourself? We have the freedom to explore. Some people don't want you exploring. It's time to have the freedom to explore. Janet, you crazy boy. You can't. No, you have to have the freedom to explore. You might even be in a relationship and you don't have the freedom to think for yourself. Otherwise, someone's growling at you, they get angry. Just think for yourself. Oh, Bay Area, this is the Wolfpack Bay Area. I appreciate you, Bay Area. Thanks for being here all the time. Independence. There's a power when you're independent. You don't have to, think about it. Think about, we talk about, if you didn't know. Oh, you didn't know? If you didn't know, we talk about energy on this channel. Think about all of the energy that you waste trying to fit in. If you could just be yourself and I did a full video, flow versus force. You should check it out. When you're able to just be yourself. Oh, I don't have to think. You have to think before you speak. And then you got to say, what did I say? I can't remember what I said to this person or that person. It is so exhausting. It must be so exhausting to live a fake existence. Just be yourself. Everyone, write this in the chat. Write this in the comments. Just be yourself. I assure you, that is where the true power lies. Corinne, thank you so much. I love you. We will keep it up and we will continue to pump like that guy. We're going to head over to the gym. We're going to get in shape. We're going to keep pumping. I appreciate you and that emoji guy. I love that. No, we just got to keep it up. We got to keep it up. We have to be ourselves. We have to show up every day. And remember, if you saw that YouTube short, life doesn't stop happening. Once you realize this, okay. Life doesn't stop happening. You have to keep going. We've had a lot of energy come in. I want us all to take a minute. I want us all to focus on our sovereignty. I want us to be able to express into the universe. We're putting this out there. Hit that like button before we do this right now. Let's give this video another boost right now. Put this out to the universe. Each and every person shines a light like stars. Did you know you're a star? Let's all be able to shine our light like a lighthouse moving forward. We're ending the year strong. We are sovereign. We are free. We are able to express ourselves. This is the activation of your power. The more that you're connected to yourself, you start to know something's up. And a lot of people are feeling it. You know that something is up right now. You could feel it. And really knowing how you normally act as you go about your journey, your point of homeostasis. And it's been an interesting few days. And we really could feel the energies clearing out. And when it just doesn't make sense, last night didn't make sense. Doesn't make sense. Like, I fell asleep early, like early fell asleep. And usually I have, you know, my stuff for the live stream prepared, what I needed, the thumbnail. And I just passed out cold on the couch. And then I woke up, and then I had a burst of energy come through, and then I couldn't fall asleep. And this has been the case for the last few days. You just get like super tired at a random time. If you're having these symptoms, please share it in the comments as well. You just like, you have this like burst of energy. Here we go. For like no reason. Here we go. Shaking. I saw someone was writing before, I'm shaking, right? Here we go. We don't have to go, we just have the water. But you're like shaking. And then you're like out cold, exhausted. So, you know, it's just been, it's been the peaks and valleys. And that's the weird energy. I'm seeing the comments come in, right? Petra, Samuel, Scott, right? Everyone's sharing right now. Please subscribe to the channel, be part. You could come in on the live stream. We're all doing this together, right? Patsy's feeling it, right? Hannah's feeling it. Bay Area shaking like a salt shaker. Shake it like a salt shaker. Shake it like a salt. Yeah, no, you're shaking. And then it goes away. Then you're exhausted. Then you're up and down. I told you, Winnie the Pooh. Do you know remember Winnie the Pooh? Winnie the Pooh teaches us about the ascension journey. I am up, down, touch the ground, in the mood for food. So you got to get in tune with your inner child. And when we are the inner child, we're the superhero that we came here to be. That's what we're here to do. Each and every one of us, we are collectively being our authentic self. By doing so, we are shining a light. There goes that light. It's going out there. Oh, bother. Yeah. No, it was, listen, you sit back, you start to decipher the code. A lot of these things give us the messages. Listen, take the time to rest. You might not be participating in a lot of activities. You're finding yourself spending time so that you could rest. Think of the traumas. Listen, if you were in a state of trauma for a year or years or even months, like think about that. Like to heal all of that, to clear it in just, you know, a shorter period of time, that's a lot of work. That's a lot of work. And we're causing change, so we are doing work. And focus on that change. And focus on who you came here to be. The negative energy patterns that lied within our bodies are being cleared and cleansed away, leaving room for more light, more truth, being our authentic selves. A lot of people were never able to be their authentic self. Sovereign and connected, learning, knowing, expanding. It is all freedom of self-expression. This is the Sunday sermon. It's time for you to become the person that you came here to be. If you find this message interesting and you would like to learn more about our reality in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration, why don't you click subscribe? Give the video a like so it becomes visible to more people. And please share with one other person, because when we all share with one other person, we will rapidly grow our 5D community. I'm grateful for each and every one of you. Thank you for showing up every single day. It allows me to continue to do the work that I love to do. Please leave a comment or multiple comments on this message today. What are you experiencing? How are you moving forward? If you know someone that needs this message, why don't you text it to them? You could click that share button that looks like a little crooked arrow. Send them a text. Say, check this out today. Share it on your social media. Get the message out there. This is an authentic community, and the way that we get this message out there is through the people. So I appreciate each and every one of you. If you like this, if you'd like more community, we are over on Patreon. There is a brand new video up on Patreon, and we all collaborate. We come together. Let's all embrace this. Let's build communities, because that's what it's all about. We're social creatures. A big change is about to hit this earth going into this final month. We will become social again. I know a lot of you, including myself, we spend time alone, but now it's time to get the band back together. Oh yeah, we're getting the band back together. You could write it in the comments. I love you all. We will be back on tomorrow, 9 a.m. Eastern time. There will be an additional live stream tomorrow night over on Patreon. The link is in the description. I love you. Show up every day, do the work, and just be yourself. The true power lies when you're just your authentic self. I love you all. Have a great Sunday. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.